The awakening of Ceres in a bold and remarkable breakthrough. Scientists have revealed a discovery that bends the very boundaries of what we believed about our solar system. NASA, the agency behind humanity's most daring voyages into the unknown, has once again captured the imagination of the world. This time, all eyes turn toward a quiet wanderer, a small world orbiting in the vast silence between Mars and Jupiter. A world that has begun to shimmer with an unexpected, almost haunting glow. At first glance, Ceres appeared ordinary, a typical rocky body drifting unnoticed in the crowded asteroid belt. But soon, something extraordinary emerged from the darkness. Images revealed brilliant patches scattered across its cratered skin, spots that gleamed like tiny mirrors reflecting the light of distant suns. The sight sent a wave of curiosity across the scientific community. What could cause such glowing beacons on a frozen world? Were these patches made of ice, or strange salts left behind by evaporating water? Or could they represent something entirely new, a phenomenon that might rewrite our understanding of planetary science itself? A few daring minds even whispered the unthinkable. Could the lights be artificial, signals from a long-lost civilization? Most scientists, however, sought the natural truth. A truth that would prove no less fascinating. The object at the heart of this mystery was Ceres, the largest body in the asteroid belt and the very first dwarf planet ever discovered. Though close to Earth on a cosmic scale, the secrets buried beneath its dusty crust could stretch far beyond our solar system, connecting to the story of life itself. To chase those secrets, NASA launched the Dawn spacecraft in 2007. A mission destined to explore two ancient worlds, Vesta and Ceres. Powered by revolutionary ion propulsion, Dawn glided through space with silent grace, capable of adjusting its path again and again, a first in the chronicles of space exploration. Its journey began with Vesta, where it spent more than a year orbiting and studying the asteroid's scarred surface. The data revealed ancient scars of cosmic collisions, remnants of the violent birth of our solar system. Then, as if following a trail of history itself, Dawn turned its eyes toward its ultimate destination, the glowing world of Ceres. Ceres has a story as unique as the light upon it. Discovered in 1801 by the Italian astronomer Giuseppe Piazzi, it was first thought to be a brand new planet. But as more similar objects appeared, Ceres was reclassified as an asteroid and quietly faded into obscurity for more than a century. Then, in 2006, the same year Pluto lost its planetary crown, Ceres was elevated once again, recognized as the only dwarf planet within the inner solar system. By early 2015, the Dawn spacecraft finally arrived, and the first high-resolution images brought astonishment across the globe. Shining from the darkness of a massive crater, a cluster of bright white spots blazed like cosmic lighthouses. The most striking lay inside a crater, a basin nearly 92 kilometers wide. Against the muted gray terrain, these luminous patches shimmered with a brilliance that defied explanation. Could this be exposed ice, crystalline salts, or signs of hidden geological energy stirring beneath the surface? Public fascination soared. For the first time in history, humanity was gazing directly at Ceres, a world once dismissed as dead and dull, now burning with quiet mystery. To scientists, these lights were more than just beautiful, they were clues, perhaps the fingerprints of water, heat, and the chemistry that could nurture life. Secrets beneath the surface. As Dawn continued its patient watch, its instruments began to peel away the layers of mystery surrounding Ceres. Higher resolution images revealed that the bright regions weren't isolated, they were clusters of highly reflective material spread across the crater floor and ridges. After months of analysis, researchers reached a groundbreaking conclusion. The shining patches were made mostly of sodium carbonate, a type of salt left behind when briny water slowly evaporates in the vacuum of space. This process, called cryovolcanism, is unlike the fiery volcanoes of Earth. Instead of molten rock, cryovolcanoes spew cold mixtures of water, ammonia, and other volatiles that instantly freeze or vanish into vapor upon reaching the surface. When the water escapes into space, what remains are gleaming salt plains, the same glowing lights that first captured the world's attention. Even more astonishing, evidence hinted that Ceres might still be alive, geologically active, breathing faint plumes of vapor into the emptiness. Transient hazes detected inside a crater suggested that sublimation, the slow escape of subsurface water, might still be happening today. Ceres was no longer a silent relic, it was a living, changing world. Scientists believe that beneath its surface lies a vast ocean of frozen brine, water mixed with salts, clays, and rock fragments. The crust above is porous and fragile, but deeper down lies a mantle rich in ice and hydrated minerals. The heat keeping this world alive comes from the slow decay of radioactive elements buried deep within its core, a faint but steady warmth that has endured for billions of years. This warmth may have allowed pockets of liquid water to persist underground, rising slowly through fractures to the surface, bringing salts and minerals along the way. Adding another twist, Dawn's sensors discovered ammonia-bearing clays, materials rarely found in objects formed near the Sun. This suggests that Ceres may not have originated where it now resides. It could have formed farther out, perhaps near the realm of the giant planets, before drifting inward to its current home. Ammonia plays a critical role. It lowers the freezing point of water, making it easier for liquid brines to exist even in the cold depths of space. Such an environment, cold, salty, yet stable, raises tantalizing possibilities about microbial life. If liquid water and organic molecules once mingled beneath the crust, perhaps life, even in microscopic form, could have sparked there. Even if life never emerged, Ceres remains a priceless window into the earliest history of the solar system. For over 4 billion years, it has changed little, preserving ancient materials like a cosmic time capsule from the dawn of planetary creation. The Dawn mission revealed a surface rich in variety, craters, domes, ridges, and fractures, each one a geological chapter in Ceres' evolving story. Among its features, Ahuna Mons stands tall, a vast icy dome formed by repeated eruptions of salty slush, a frozen volcano that defies expectation. This discovery confirmed what scientists had long suspected. Ceres is not merely a remnant of creation. It is still active, still changing, still alive in its own frozen way. Even though Dawn's mission ended in 2018, the treasure of data it sent home continues to reshape science. It has forced us to rethink where water and energy might exist in the solar system, and where life itself might find a foothold. Ceres has proven that even small, cold worlds can harbor the essential ingredients for life. The bright lights that once seemed like distant mysteries are now understood as beacons of chemical evolution, perhaps the first glimmer of biology itself. Though Dawn now drifts in eternal silence, its legacy shines on, reminding us that every discovery, every world illuminated, brings us one step closer to answering the oldest question of all. Are we truly alone in the universe?